Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general read for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, the messages might resonate with you. It could also resonate if you're dealing with one. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Also remember to reverse the roles in the reading if you need to. Just use your intuition and place yourself where you fit. If the messages do happen to resonate, do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate all of you guys who take the time out to do that. Also, hit that hype button in the comment section if you don't mind. And with that being said, Aqua, let's get into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well today. I definitely want to thank you guys for the love, the comments, the support, the subscriptions. Thank all of you guys who have been booking personal readings with me. I'm sending all that love and light back to you guys 100-fold. So let's get into it, Aqua. Some of you guys, I was over here cracking up when I was pre-shuffling the deck. This What's the Gossip deck. I saw a breadcrumbing, I saw energy vampire, and I saw cuffing season. So it just was so funny to me because I'm like, not somebody trying to come back around before cuffing season. Like that's crazy. Somebody here could be wanting to return to you or get things right with you before the winter. Okay, for some of you Aquarius, I was hearing in my head somebody could need a place to stay. So somebody here could be trying to make things right so that you'll like take them in. And I feel like it's gonna be one of them type of things where um or it would be, because some of you are not going for it at all, but it would be one of them type of things where somebody will be spending the night. They just keep spending the night, like they spend 2 3 4 nights at your house to the point where they just end up being there every day. I feel like it would be one of them type of things, like somebody would try to be real slick with it so you don't catch on quickly or something like that. Also there's just a strong energy here of somebody researching you, looking you up, watching you, stalking you, trying to find information on you. Somebody is just really obsessed with trying to make you look bad or trying to find some bad information on you, trying to embarrass you, trying to put you out there. I haven't figured out whether it's like an ex of yours or a third party yet, but we'll see. But yeah, somebody's just hell bent on watching you. And I also feel like somebody, Aquarius, for some of you, if you have like an online business or you do something online, somebody could be trying to copy something that you do. Like somebody's trying to be in like direct competition with you for some reason. Like say for example, you're a, I don't know, say you're a hostess at a restaurant. You're like the top hostess. You're just great at your job. You work at an upscale place or something. This could be like a friend of yours, like they come and apply for the same restaurant as you and then try to get in the same position as you. Or if you have a platform of any kind, somebody tries to start their own platform doing the same type of thing that you do, you know? It's just something like that that I was getting. So very strange. And then what else was I getting? Oh my gosh, how could I forget? For some of y'all, you are definitely dating somebody that's in some type of organization or cult, brotherhood, sisterhood. For some of you, somebody was trying to sacrifice you or they were meant to sacrifice you. That I saw that heavy in the cards. I saw the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Five of Swords, the cult card. It's like there's a group of people and they were going to try to sacrifice you because you have some type of like divine, very powerful energy. So yeah, for some of you, your person was linked to this group. And I feel like your person and this group of people, they're all falling out with each other. I don't know why, but they're arguing and fighting, falling out with one another. It's like for some of you guys, the sacrifice could simply be that somebody was willing to set your relationship, you and their relationship, to the side to please a group of people. Like I said, it could be a group, a cult, um it could be a religious group, it could be their own family members, their own friends. It's like somebody set aside your relationship to please a group of people, to be liked, to be accepted. I don't know if this group of people didn't like you or what. So there's two different scenarios. Either somebody sacrificed the relationship to please other people, or somebody is in like some type of, you know, cult, I don't know what kind, and they were trying to sacrifice you for your energy. So yeah. But let's see, Aqua. And now I feel like whoever was doing that, whoever was a part of it, they're all under judgment for doing this. Like they're under heavy judgment. A lot is going wrong. They could be losing everything. They can't get along with one another. It's just a mess. What's the overall energy for Aquarius, please? What's the overall energy for Aquarius? Self-made, independent, success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. Yeah, I told you. There's something that you do for a living, or there's something you're about to do that's going to take off for you. Yeah, you're going to be very successful. Some of you guys could be opening a storefront, a brick and mortar, to sell whatever you sell. Yeah, it could be like a mom and pop shop. It could be like a spiritual shop. It could be anything. A restaurant. Somebody here could be a chef. But yeah, you're opening a business, starting a business. You're self-made. You've done all of this stuff on your own. You built something up on your own. Mhm. Yeah. What's self-made? Give me one more for Aquarius, please. What's the overall energy for Aquarius? I feel like a lot of you guys are very happy too. Very, very happy. You see how much she's smiling? You guys could be feeling very proud of yourselves, and you should. It's not easy to start a business. It's not easy to maintain a business. It's not easy to grow anything that you're passionate about, whether it's a platform, a business, or whatever it is, your career, the position that you're currently in. It's not easy to go from 0 to 100. So we got divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Yeah, you were saved just in time, Aqua. Spirit jumped in to save you from being sacrificed, or saved you from a karmic cycle that you were in. You woke up to what was going on right on time. Some of you guys went through a major awakening after a breakup, or after separating yourself from things and people that no longer served you, and it opened your eyes. This awakening opened your eyes to be able to see exactly who your enemies are, even the ones that sleep in your own bed, or even the ones that live in your house, even the ones that smile in your face. You know exactly who your enemies are and who they aren't. Even the ones that wear masks, you see straight through it. That could be one of your gifts. You could feel energy very heavy. You could sense negative energies. You could sense people who are fake, wearing masks, or whatever. So you could be an empath, maybe even an empath and a psychic. What else for Aquarius? What's divine intervention and self-made for my aquas? What's the overall energy for my aquas? What do they need to know? Sugar coated. This came out when I was pre-shuffling. Some of you guys could like candy, cake, sweets. Some of you guys could be bakers. You could have like a little bakery, Aquarius. Maybe you bake out of your home, but maybe you're about to get a storefront. You're doing so well. Yeah. I'm getting strongly a catering or a baking business. So sugar coated. Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Okay, so somebody wants to kiss your ass, or whisper a bunch of sweet nothings in your ear, and it's fake. Somebody could be coming around, Aquarius, to tell you like, oh, I'm so proud of you, you're doing well, I saw you opened up that business, or I saw you doing this online or that online. I never really thought you were gonna make it, but you made it. Congrats. Like, because it says hidden insult. So it's almost like somebody's congratulating you and insulting you at the same time. Because this could be somebody for real, Aquarius, that you were connected to, whether it be a lover, a family member, or a friend who didn't believe that you could be where you're at now. Somebody could have doubted your abilities to be successful. Somebody could have thought some type of idea you had business wise or career wise. Somebody could have felt like it was a waste of time and it wasn't going to take you anywhere. Yeah, somebody didn't expect you to actually build or really, really make something out of yourself with whatever your idea was or whatever you had in mind. They didn't believe in you. I honestly feel like this person kind of wanted to sabotage you from doing anything anyway, to keep you on their level, to keep you from seeing things clearly, to see keep you from elevating, because this person knew that if you elevated, if you had an intervention, if you started to do well for yourself, you weren't going to look at them the same way anymore. You were going to start to see your worth. You were going to start to see the gray areas and the red flags in the relationship with them. This could also be a person, Aquarius, that makes you a lot of empty promises. They don't come through with the things that they say they're going to do. Yeah, somebody's not a man of their word, or they're not a woman of their word. Yeah, what's on the bottom? Oh, yes. Yes, Aquarius. Told you. I told you. Influencer status, social recognition, online fame, Power to influence, swipe up. So some of you guys could have a lot of influence on people with whatever you do for your career. People listen, people watch, people are interested. You could have like a lot of followers, a lot of supporters, a lot of fans. You could get like a lot of donations. People could share your content, or people eat your food and love your food. People could be posting your restaurant, your food, your store to like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. There's a lot of buzz around whatever you do. Yeah, and some of you guys are getting paid very, very well. Very, very well. So, like I said, this person who was gaslighting you here, gaslighting you, making you feel crazy or didn't believe in what you were doing, now they see, like, damn, Aquarius really did what they said they were going to do. I should have stuck with them, or dang. It's just like somebody's like, they feel like they shouldn't have left because they see you doing well. But this person is very manipulative. They will love bomb you. They will sell you a romantic dream with no plans on doing what they say they're going to do or fulfilling whatever, they say. This is a person that'll let you down over and over again. This is like an opportunist or a user, to be honest. They want you because they want to be a part of what you're doing, or they want to benefit from it. So yeah, some of you guys could have a big huge deposit coming in soon. Okay? You could be waiting to get paid. Some of you guys could have done something recently, a project, or you had like a really, really good sales month, or you had like a viral video or a viral product or something like that, and there's a huge check coming in from that for some of you, or this could be somebody else. But let's see. For some of you guys, it could just simply be like a raise or a promotion, because I saw the Ace of Pentacles. Or for some of you guys, there could be a new job. You could be like applying for new jobs, searching for new jobs, and you're going to get one. What else for Aquarius? What's self-made divine intervention sugar coated for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Close encounter. Yeah, wow, Aqua. Divinely protected, so close, potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. So, Aquarius, some of you guys had a very close encounter to something bad happening. If not to you, to somebody close to you, like your ex or friend, family member, whatever. And because this person was connected to you, you possibly could have been harmed or hurt or pulled into something very, very dangerous. So it's like spirit took you away from a relationship, a place, or a thing right on time, because something bad was going to happen. Wow. Something could be significant about aliens. You could be into a lot of like alien stuff, extraterrestrial stuff. Some of you guys could be really into astrology, planets and all that other kind of stuff. Somebody could be an astrologist. That's like one of the top jobs they say an Aquarius would be great at, an astrologer. So yeah, you could be. I was always really into astrology growing up, y'all. Like, I was super into it. I would read books about astrology. I was just always into a lot of stuff like that. Like, I was really into astrology. I was really into psychology. I read a lot of psychology books. I read a lot of criminal profiling books, stuff like that. I don't know. I guess it's just an Aquarius thing. I feel like we love to take in a lot of information. We like to know a lot. We like to know a little bit about a lot. So I feel like I've had a lot of different like phases of things that I was real, real into for a while, where I would watch it on TV, read about it, look it up, things like that. But yeah, some of y'all could be into some things that other people might consider weird or out of the box, but that's exactly, who you are as an Aquarius. But yeah, so for some of you guys, you could have had a very close encounter with death, or a close encounter of something bad happening because of a person that you were connected to. For some of you Aquarius, whoever you were connected to in the past, or maybe currently for some of you, this person could not be who you think they are. Like, on the outside, they look normal, like a regular man or woman, but they could have some type of entity attached to them that runs them. This person is not even themselves. They're like run by a demon or something. Yeah. And this demon tells them what to do or speaks through them. Or for some of you, when somebody gets high, when they get drunk, when they like are having a mental break, that demon is in control. That's what I'm getting. Mm. Somebody here can need some type of cleansing, exorcism. I don't know. But yeah, do you see in this card how Spirit's hand is out reaching for this person? Like, come with me. Y'all listen to Spirit. And I'm glad you did. If this isn't you going through this, this is somebody else. But yeah, you listened, and because you listened to Spirit, you left behind all the fake compliments, hidden insults, the sugar coated shit, basically, and you started focusing on yourself, and that's why things are working out. So yeah, a lot of you Aqua are very protected. You're very divinely protected. And some of you guys, your gifts have heightened. So your gifts are even more powerful now than they were before. Yeah. What's close encounter? Intimidation. Okay. So yeah, no wonder. Somebody's trying to intimidate someone, worry someone, put fear in someone's heart. Intimidation, causing worry and triggering fear. Okay, yeah, somebody's worried about somebody doing something to them. So maybe this is your past person that you got away from. They could be in some type of trouble. I told you, it could be in trouble with that group of people they were working with. Or somebody could have a crazy ex. Either you do or your person does. Somebody's threatening someone because somebody is not doing what they want them to do. Yeah, somebody could be a Leo with this lion. Yeah, a karmic one. Somebody here also has a anger issues. Like somebody gets really angry, really upset. They blow off the handle. They just do too much. Somebody here could always be loud, always be hollering. Somebody here is like a bully. They think that no, they just think they could beat everybody. I don't know. So somebody here is trying to intimidate someone or threaten someone here. Somebody's doing that to you or somebody's doing that to somebody else in your energy. Or for some of you guys, the fear, something could have happened where it put the fear of God in you. It made you really, really scared, really, really worried, whatever that is. And because of whatever that is, that caused you to walk away from somebody because it was like a close encounter. And once you saw or dealt with whatever that close encounter was, you didn't need any more lessons. You learned the lesson right then. It's like something about this particular time of breaking up with somebody, Aquarius, was different than any other time. Every other time, maybe you were able to forgive them, try to see some good in them, try to be in denial about what you felt. You would give it another shot because you felt like, okay, this is the person I love. This is my person. Like they get me. And a lot of Aquarius people do not like to start over like that because we're so slow to open up to people. We're so slow to love people or give anybody the time of day. Like, so once we open up, it means something. It actually means something. You have to be a very special person for us to call you a friend, for us to call you a lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife. So once you get to that point, you're like, oh, dang, I don't want to have to do this all over again. So you opened yourself up to somebody, and you didn't want to let it go too easily, but it was something about the last time that made it different. It was something very eerie about it, or something didn't feel right, or it could have been something somebody said. It's just something was different. You knew you were done. What's close encounter with intimidation? Somebody here could be facing jail time. I just saw investigator. Yeah. Wow, Aquarius. Possibilities. The impossible is possible. Choices and decisions. So you could have a very important decision to make, Aquarius. It could be in love or it could be in regards to your career. For some of you, like I said, this past person is going to come back trying to get, their foot in the door before cuffing season, like the card said, before it gets cold. And you're going to have to choose between giving somebody another opportunity that you know is not right for you or moving forward with your career, your business, your money, because it's something about somebody's energy. With them being an energy vampire, they could ruin everything you work so hard for because this person is not healed, because they have attachments and things like that. Then we have angelic ancestors. They got your back. Cheer squad. Yeah, I told you. You are heavily protected, Aqua. Heavily protected. Your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides do not play about you. They have your back 100-fold. They don't play. So yeah, they got you away from somebody that was exploiting your energy, using you, taking advantage of you. And as soon as you got rid of that person, everything started to turn around for you. You started to make better decisions. You started to see your worth more. You started to grow and learn and build. Give me one more. What's cleaning house, eliminating undesirables. That's what you did. You started taking the trash out. You let go of anybody who was funny style towards you, anybody who triggered any type of red flags in you. You let go of them. You just let go. Differences. One thing is not like the other. Different background and status. Yeah, for some of you Aquarius, you and somebody could have been very, very different. You could have came from different backgrounds, different statuses. That could be economically, that could be religious, racial, it could be anything. And maybe you attracted them because they were opposite. So it was fun and it was exciting, but now you're starting to see that you and someone's morals, values, wants, and needs do not align. Yeah, this person could have been a gold digger, Aquarius. They were a gold digger or they were an opportunist. And that's not you. You don't try to use people. If you really, really want something, you will get it for yourself. Yeah. Butterflies could be significant. Some of you guys could have a butterfly tattoo or multiple butterflies on you. Yeah, somebody here could be some type of thief, y'all. Intrusion, forcible entry, not minding their own business. Somebody here could be an actual like robber or thief. Or for some of you, this person is spying on you constantly. They're all up in your business trying to see what you're doing, who you're with, what's going on. They literally stalk. What else for Aquarius? And I told you it's because of the fact that they feel stuck in something, left out in the cold, and they're watching you do something else. Yeah, look, this is too many cards. But homelessness, I told you somebody might need somewhere to stay. I told you. There's no place like home. Feeling lost and hopeless, kicked out, thrown to the curb. This person could have been kicked out of their home or lost their home. This person could be unemployed on the streets. This person could be going from couch to couch, house to house. Yeah, and then also if it's not like a 3D homeless, they feel homeless because you felt like home to this person. You were their safe space. You were the person they will always run back to when they needed help, needed recharging, needed money, or whatever. You were always picking up this person's slack, taking them in, healing them just for them to walk away again. Yeah, and they can't do that anymore. So it's leaving them feeling abandoned. This person could have abandonment issues from childhood, or you do. What else? Oh my gosh, why do all these cards keep falling out? Woke, politically aware, activist, truth seeker. Some of you guys could be an activist in your community, or you're seeking the truth on something, standing up against something, speaking out against something, possibly. You could be a public speaker. Yeah, isolation, remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejected, intense sadness. This person who had you in some type of entanglement, they're feeling alone. They're feeling rejected by you. They're feeling abandoned. Yeah, but it's because they put you in some type of entanglement with a third party. They lied. Yeah, so it's their fault they feel alone. And like I told you, if they were working with this cult or this group to try to sacrifice you or exploit you in any kind of way, they're under judgment for that. That's why they're alone. And they don't fell out with these same people that they had work that were working against you. They were working with these people against you, and these same people have abandoned them. I think I got that for Gemini in Gemini's last reading. So you could be dealing with the Gemini. Yeah, party animal. Yeah, this person likes, yeah, I told you. This person is in some type of sex cult, Aquarius, where it's like a whole criminal ring. I feel like I got this for y'all before. These people don't just sleep around, but they also do something for money. Obviously, sex. These people could be like selling their bodies and things like that. Ooh, wow. Dirty money and train ride. For some of you Aquarius, these people could be literally sex trafficking. Your person could be involved with a group of people who are doing that, like transporting people from state to state, place to place to sell themselves. These could even be underage. Some of the people could be underage. I don't know. Mm. But there's some type of sex ring, sex trafficking, or something that's going on that's not right. Dirty money, illegal money, uneven exchange. Yeah. It's always going to be an uneven exchange because of what's being done for the money. You can't get back your what you gave. There's no amount of money. Anyway, we got train ride, been around, sexual conquest, runaway lover, wham bam, thank you ma'am, likes to smash. Yeah, somebody here is just in something for a good time. Somebody likes to sleep around and somebody likes to get money. Somebody likes to sleep around, party, and get money. That's what they like to do. And I feel like they do a lot of drugs too. They get high, they party, they drink, they sleep around, they make money. So for some of you guys, somebody could just be a hustler. Like they could be in the street. They could sell a little of this, a little of that. They like fast money. Yeah, and they like to party, they like to be seen. Somebody's very social, but somebody stays in the social scene because they don't like to sit with their own thoughts. They don't like to be alone. They're codependent. They have a serious problems that they need to get help with. Somebody needs a lot of therapy here, a lot of therapy. That's why this person sleeps around so much, because something could have happened to this person as a child, something very traumatic. This could also be somebody, Aquarius, that was like, sold at a young age or got into the P word at a young age, if you know what I mean. Not PORN, but the other one. The lady, a lady of the night, or a man of the night, if you know what I mean. Somebody here could have been introduced to that at a young age because they were underprivileged. Parents weren't around. Parents could have been on drugs. They could have been abandoned in foster care or something like that. So somebody here could have started a life of crime very, very young. Like somebody started selling drugs probably like 13, 14, 15. Somebody started selling themselves at that young age. Somebody could have got hooked or addicted to drugs at a very young age. And that's why this person has such a hard time now in life. They've had a really crazy life, you know? And I feel like you tried to be understanding of this person's past and you took that into consideration. For some of you guys, you may have even tried to help them find counseling or suggest counseling to them. But this person, they're the type of person where even if they tried it, they wouldn't stick with it, or they will write it off. This is the type of person that feels like they don't need help and nothing is wrong. But they do. They really, really do. This person has some type of unhealthy relationship with money. Very unhealthy. They're almost willing to do anything for it. Yeah, this person could have stole a lot of money or scammed somebody out of a lot of money or something. This could be why they're in trouble. They could be literally in trouble with the law. Or for some of you, if they stole some money from somebody, like on some street stuff, whoever they stole the money from knows that they stole it. So this person or these people they stole the money from could be after them, trying to intimidate them, threaten them to bring the money back. This is a mess, y'all. Somebody was involved in a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you didn't know about. They could owe some powerful people or some scary people money. This could even be somebody, like, say for example, if they were like a teenager or a young adult that was, I don't want to keep saying that word, I'll say trafficked instead of the T word. If they were trafficked at a young age, this could be somebody, or whatever. This could be somebody that ran away from that lifestyle, and the people that were making money off of them could be looking for them, him or her. Yeah, because they want their money. It's almost like pimp vibes, like somebody had a pimp or something. I don't know, y'all. Somebody could be 38 years old or 20 years old. That could be when somebody got into this lifestyle at 20. Some of you guys could have a 16-year-old. Some of you guys could be activists. You could speak out against stuff like this. People being forced into, selling themselves. People being taken advantage of at a young age. People being assaulted. You know, GANG life. You could have been in a GANG back in the day, or, you know, in the recent past, and now you're speaking against that lifestyle because you know how dangerous it is. It's something like that. Some of you guys have been awakened, or you've evolved, or you've changed your life. Like if you're this person that was into all this stuff, maybe you went to jail, maybe you got sick, maybe you got pow. Something could have happened to you to wake you up out of a certain lifestyle. If it's not you, it's somebody else. So yeah. Wow. Yeah, stable, firmly fixed and reliable. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're going from a chaotic life where you were risking your life every day because of what you were doing for a living, and now you're like firmly fixed and stable. Now you have your life together. For some of you guys, you could have found God through whatever you went through. Some of you guys could be going to church now. You could be doing a lot of praying. Some of you guys could have became a pastor, like I said, a public speaker, an advocate for certain groups of people, or for domestic violence, for street life or whatever. I'm strongly getting that. You speak up about something that you've been through, or somebody else does. But some of you guys either found God, or you started becoming very, very spiritual after you went through something. Yeah, some of you guys could have served time. Criminal record. You could have had an extensive criminal record, Aquarius, where you couldn't even get a regular job because you had felonies and stuff like that. Maybe you got your record expunged, or maybe you started a business. Some of you guys could have started a business where you hire people who have criminal records. The same people that nobody else will give a chance to, you will hire them and give them a chance. Wow, Aqua, I love that. I love that so much. For some of you, that could be, if you haven't done this yet, this could be your purpose. Some of you guys could be meant to start some type of foundation, or some of you guys could be meant to tell your story, speak out, speak up. Some of you guys could be meant to start some type of foundation where you help ex-cons, or where you help people with mental issues, or where you help children, maybe mothers, pregnant women, something like that. It's like some type of charity or foundation that you're meant to start, and that perfectly aligns with you as an Aquarius. Some of you guys could have a life path number of 7, or some of you guys could have Aquarius as your North Node. Yeah. It's in your purpose to help others or teach others something. I have a North Node. I mean, Aquarius North Node. Anyway, let's see, Aqua. That's a beautiful thing if you're doing that. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Somebody here could have been trying to exploit you, Aqua, and get you. Somebody here could have been slowly trying to like turn you into something else. Like somebody here could have been planting seeds in your ear, showing you another side of life that you had never seen, introducing you to new and different things, because they were trying to recruit you into this cult, or they were trying to get you comfortable with this type of lifestyle. This could be somebody that tries to get you to take certain pictures or make videos and stuff like that, so that they could sell it on the street or promote you on the street. I don't know, y'all. It looks like a mess. What's going on for Aquarius? The 5 of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You could be coming out of some type of conflict with someone. Yeah, this is 5 of Wands in reverse. Could be compromising. It could also be like some type of extreme aggression. But yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody here is exhausted. Somebody's tired of arguing, tired of fighting. Somebody's anxious. You know what, y'all? With the 10 of Wands here, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands in reverse, somebody here is, a group of people could have jumped on this person and beat them up to scare them. Like literally. Or somebody tried to do this to you. I just see somebody trying to leave a group, and this group not letting them go like that. I just heard blood in, blood out. So something could be significant about, I'm not going to get too much into that because, yeah, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all could be from the West Coast or Chicago, or let me see. Yeah, somewhere like that. I just heard Philly. What's the 5 of Wands in reverse? The 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to make up with you. They feel lonely and alone. This person misses the hell out of you because you provided them friendship, true love. Somebody has a lot of good memories with you. They had a good time with you. For some of you, this could even be a friend. This could be a friend of yours that you fell out with, Aquarius, that misses you and wants to reunite with you, or maybe even a sibling, a cousin. Some of y'all could have recently, like, you could have been estranged from a family member or a friend. Y'all had an argument, or y'all had a fight. Maybe nobody wanted to be the first one to apologize or something like that. Somebody here could want to apologize to you, reconcile with you. Like your brother, your sister, your ex best friend, your ex homeboy, or whatever, could reach out to you like, hey, let's meet up for a drink. Let's talk about things. Like, I hate for us to be, not speaking to each other or not dealing with each other. Something like that. I'm seeing a reunion. I'm more so getting between you and a friend or a family member, Aquarius, but it could also be this lover of yours that wants to come back. Yeah, this person's beat up. If it's not physically, they're mentally and emotionally beat up and bruised, and they need somebody who is kind, caring, understanding. Somebody here, They know you speak the truth. They know the truth. They know you're very smart, very intuitive. They know you have some type of spiritual gifts. So it's almost like they need help or advice or something. But like I told you, this person did betray you for 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 a group of people. They did. For their family, for their friends, or whatever this society or group they belong to. This person, all they were thinking about was money. For some of y'all, somebody here could have ghosted you or pulled their energy away from you because they were working on getting this dirty money behind your back. This could be somebody, Aquarius, that knew you weren't going to be down for no scamming or no illegal stuff. So for some of you guys, somebody walked away because they didn't want to get you involved. They didn't want you to get caught in the crossfire in case something went wrong. So I guess, thank you, I guess, is what you might be thinking. I don't know, but this person didn't tell you that they were doing this kind of stuff. But yeah, somebody definitely wants to compromise. Somebody wants to make things right. Somebody here could feel bad for getting aggressive with you or something like that. If, like I said, if this isn't you, this could be your person and a third party. For some of you too, I just heard bar brawl. There could have been like a brawl at a club or a bar or something like that. I'm just seeing a group of people all acting crazy. Yeah, Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person could be holding on to you for dear life, or they've been holding back their feelings with the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's pride and ego could be a big reason why they haven't came forward or something like that. I also feel like somebody's embarrassed or ashamed of their actions because somebody here, they just look crazy with the way that they live their life. I feel like somebody's too old to be living the way that they live, still getting in third parties and entanglements, getting dirty money, partying and drinking all the time. No real values or morals. Like, somebody's too old to be doing this type of behavior. So they could be embarrassed. Or maybe this is you. Also, too, this, I don't know, man. This person, Aquarius, or this could be somebody they're dealing with. This could be your friend or whatever. Some of y'all stop dealing with somebody because they did not the things that they do not align with you at all. Like, this person lives a lifestyle that you do not live, and that's just it. So it caused a problem in the friendship or the relationship. For some of you guys, you grew up as a friend to being friends with someone, or you grew up being family, and as you got older, somebody started doing stuff that could get you in trouble, or stuff that you didn't agree with, or stuff that you feel like was wrong, or um against your values, against your morals. So you started separating yourself from them because they were doing some stuff that you don't agree with, and so you were like, why would I keep hanging around this person or these group of people that's doing stuff that I don't do, like doing drugs, partying all the time, being irresponsible, sleeping around. Because for some of you, these are people that have threesomes, foursomes, orgies, hookups, one night stands. It's that type of energy. So you were like, no, I'm not really into that. So why would I hang around people who's doing that? What's the Six of Cups? And somebody here could have got mad at you or felt like you feel like you were better than them because you don't agree with what they do. What's the Six of Cups? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I told you somebody needs your help. Somebody needs your help. They want to make up, they want to compromise because they're in a bad space. They're in a bad space financially. They're in a bad space mentally. They're in a bad space emotionally. They have fallen out with all the people that they chose over you. And now they need somebody to comfort them, nurture them, help them, give them a hug, have a drink with them, talk to them, or whatever. This person is burdened, very, very burdened, very, very, very stressed. Or this is you. Somebody here could be losing a lot of weight, like a lot of weight. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person may want to speak the truth now or give you some type of clarity, be more honest or something like that. Or you could be speaking your truth to somebody. Yeah. Somebody wants to have a conversation for sure. What's the Ace of Swords? With the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. A lot of cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody here is really in their feelings about you. Very much in their feelings. What's this energy, spirit? Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Wands in the reverse. for Aquarius. The Sun, Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. The Four of Cups in the reverse. So this could be somebody who doesn't want to be disconnected from you anymore. That's tired of missing opportunities, tired of feeling in regret. Somebody could be ready to just be clear and speak their truth with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. It's like I feel like for a long time this person has been worried about you rejecting them. They've had a fear of you saying no or pushing them to the side, not wanting to hear them out. This person has had a fear of you dating other people, moving on to other people. So they've been staying stuck in disappointment, stuck in regret or something like that. Now somebody's like getting out of that mode of feeling disappointed, sad, discontent, and somebody's ready to like speak or something. Or somebody could be finding out that you're not disappointed, you're not in regret, you're healing and you're over it. You're manifesting a lot of new things in your life. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys could be wishing, praying, hoping to have another baby. You could be manifesting one. You could be manifesting a family dynamic, a marriage, or something like that. What's the Four of Cups in the reverse? Somebody could be pregnant here. Congrats if that's you. The Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. You could be adding to your family, or maybe this person is. They could have somebody pregnant. What's the Sun with the Four of Cups in the reverse? That could be a clarity or truth that they need to tell you, or that's coming to the light. The fact that they have somebody pregnant, which is not surprising with all this sleeping around and partying. Yeah, and drugs. What's the Four of Cups in the reverse with the Sun? For some of you, you could have like a niece or a nephew on the way, or your best friend could be having a child, and that that's part of the makeup. When they make up with you, or when they try to, they might want to tell you like, I'm pregnant, like I want you to be the godmother, I want you to be the godfather, or you got a niece on the way, a nephew on the way. And I feel like that's gonna break the ice and open you up. Like, I can't be mad at you if you're pregnant. I can't be mad at you if you got a kid on the way, like that type of thing for some of you. But yeah, Six of Wands. Some of you guys have a lot of happiness, a lot of growth, a lot of good news with the Page of Wands that's coming in. Yeah, I'm getting a pregnancy. I'm getting a reunion with a family member or a friend. For some of you, maybe a lover, because for some of you, you could be working something out with a lover or a past person. Everybody has a different thing, but for most of you, I feel like you are finding success. You're starting a business. A lot of eyes are on you. You could be very popular, getting a lot of attention. You don't feel, some of you guys could have felt ashamed, embarrassed about your past, things that you did in your past, people you used to hang around, you know, your record, if you used to do drugs or something like that. I feel like you no longer are ashamed. You're not in regret. Matter of fact, you're the first person to speak out about what you've done or what you've been through. You have a story to tell, and your testimony helps a lot of people, or it will. But yeah, you're not in regret about dating this person that played you, left you out in the cold, did all this stuff to you. You're not feeling like you missed an opportunity, because you're seeing that something happened for a reason. You're seeing the spirit came and saved you right on time. You're seeing that you dodged the really big bullet. You're seeing that everything that happened was meant to happen, so that you could have the success that you have now, so that you could have the happiness that you have now. For some of you guys, there could have been a certain person you were with for a while, and you never were able to conceive with that person. Like, your person wasn't able to get pregnant, or you weren't able to get pregnant because you weren't supposed to have a child with that person. And now whoever you're with now, or whoever you're about to be with, you're going to get pregnant with that person as soon as you start trying, because something is meant. Okay, so there could be a spirit baby that's meant to come, but it wasn't with this particular person, because of the lifestyle that they were living. This person wasn't making the changes. They were living a very, very fast, reckless life, where they involved a lot of other people in it. Like, it's not like somebody was living fast and reckless, just being single, not bothering anybody, protecting themselves. No, they were reckless, and they put other people in harm's way, or they could have possibly put you in harm's way. Yeah. So now things are moving forward. Yeah, the Chariot and the Three of Wands. Y'all are looking toward your future. You are looking toward your future. You're making future plans. You know exactly what you want. Some of you guys could be looking for a new car, or you have a new car. Some of you guys could be moving. to a new place, or you could be traveling. You're looking ahead at your future. Like, you're looking at all the things that you could accomplish. Like, dang, if I accomplish this, I can accomplish that too. If I accomplish that, I can accomplish this too. It's like the sky's the limit. You know that you're a master manifester. You know that you could get anything that you want now. You're awakened. Yeah. But for some of you guys, this could be a masculine, an Aries. For some of you, that is planning on coming towards you. They want your attention. They want to communicate with you. They want some type of success with you. They want to make things right. They want to talk. They want to confess something or have a conversation. Yeah. Because this person is watching you, heavy, 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 with the Page of Swords. They're watching constantly. With the Nine of Swords, they are very, very stressed out. They can't even sleep at night. They have too many worries. It's like this type of person, Aquarius, they've done so much wrong to you, so much wrong to other people. This is why they're paranoid and they can't sleep, because they do wrong things. Yeah. Yeah, look, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Somebody here could have cheated in a marriage, or somebody you were living with could have cheated. Somebody here is very easily tempted. They're led by their, you know, they're not led by the head on top of they're not led by their head that's attached to their neck. They're led by the other head. You know, or if it's a woman, she's led by something else too. Somebody here is very, very sexual. So they gave up a twin, a Four of Wands, somebody they could have married, had a child with, possibly had a family with. And they gave that up for a group of people, or they gave that up for a hoe, a scammer, a liar, a cheater. They found somebody that matched their energy. Give me one more, Spirit. What's the Emperor? The Fool. Yeah, this person wants to take a leap of faith towards you. It's like they're trying to build up the confidence to do so. Yep. Definitely betrayed you. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. This person took your kindness for weakness. They played games with you over and over and over again, and they're sneaky as hell. Super, super sneaky. They did a lot of lying, cheating, and covering up. For some of y'all, you didn't know whether you were coming or going. This person was doing so much extra stuff. They were so sneaky. You could have been constantly trying to figure out what they were up to. Like, something just fell off. And that's why I said it was something about that last time that when you finally broke things off, that was different. You knew you were done, because for some of you, this person has done the same behaviors over and over and over again. And every time they stab you in the back, it hurts worse than the time before. But this last past time, I feel like something felt different. You didn't want to argue about it. You didn't want to fight about it. You didn't want to yell. You were exhausted. You were tired. You were numb. You were numb. It's like you didn't feel the same pain that you felt all the other times. You were just done. You were exhausted. Cause yeah, this person thought because you're kind and sweet and nurturing, they could take advantage of you. Yeah. And they messed around and found out. Now they're caught up in all this mess. So yeah, Aqua. Wow. That was a lot. I feel like, ooh, that was a lot. But anyway, Aqua, I hope this gave you clarity. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.